Now see everyone, it's a very important question maths to be. Find the equations of direct common tangents to the circles given here. First of all, what are direct common tangents? Let us discuss with a diagram. Direct common tangents. Direct common tangents means, suppose these two are circles which are not touching or touching, whatever it is, they will be like this, which intersect at an external point, this point, that is called external center of similitude, which divides line joining C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2 externally. That point you have to apply here. So now let us continue how to do this. First, given circles, x square plus y square plus 22x minus 4y minus 100 equal to 0, number 1. Now center of this particular circle, you can write it as C1. In the previous video I told you how to find center and radius in the shortest way. Take half of the coefficient of x, 11, plus means minus you take half of the coefficient of y coefficient, which is 2, minus means you take plus. Next, radius R1, square root of, I told you to square this. What is minus 11 whole square? 121. 2 square, 4. Minus of, minus the constant. This is the trick which I told you in the previous video to find center and radius. Now this becomes 1221 plus 4, 125 plus 100, 225, and root 225 is 15. This is radius 1. Next, second circle. X square plus y square minus 22x plus 4y plus 100 equal to 0. Equation number 2. Now center C2. 22, half of it 11, minus means plus you take, and half of 4 is 2, plus means you should take minus. Now radius R2. In the same way like we did here, 11 square 121, minus 2 whole square 4, minus 100. 125 minus 100, 25, root 25 is 5. So we got the two centers and two radii. Now we have to find external center of similitude, whose formula we derive as, or we can write it as mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, comma m by 2 minus n by 1 by m minus n. We can write in terms of r1 x2 minus r2 x1 like that also. Here m is to n means r1 is to r2. R1 we are having 15, r2 we are having 5. So cancelling, in 5 table you will have here 3 is to 1. x1 comma y1 is c1 minus 11 comma 2, and x2 y2 is c2 11 comma minus 2. Now let us substitute all these to find the external center of similitude in this. Therefore p is equal to, m is 3 here, this is m, this is n now, m x2 plus, minus n x1 by m minus n. Next, m y2 minus n y1 by m minus n. 3 11s are 33, 33 plus 11, 44, 44 by 2 is 22. Here, minus 6 minus 2 minus 8, minus 8 by 2 is minus 4. So this is the external center of similitude. Now our aim is to find equation of these direct common tangents which are meeting at 22 comma minus 4, isn't it? 22 comma minus 4. Now further how to proceed is, we take a line passing through this point, consider a line passing through P22, minus 4 with a slope m. That is slope point form. Slope is this point. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Now this implies mx minus y minus 22m. Here minus into minus plus 4, bringing right side becomes minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, take this equation as number 3. Now let us consider this is one of the equations of direct common tangents. Means this is a line which touches the circle, isn't it? Now we use a tangency condition here. If line 3 touches circle 1, line 3 touches circle 1. If any line touches a circle, the condition is r equal to d. What is the meaning of r? Radius of the circle. Here circle 1 we are saying no, so you write r1 equal to d. And what is d? D means perpendicular distance of line 3 from C1. So what is C1? We are having C1 as minus 11 comma 2 and R1 as 15 now. So apply here. And what is the perpendicular distance of line from C1 means it's from a point. We will get a straight line's formula mod AX1 plus BY1 plus C by root of A square plus B square. This formula to apply to find perpendicular distance. So R1 is 15. R1 is 15 here. And D means mod AX1 m into minus 11 b by 1 2 minus 22m minus 4 by root of m square plus minus 1 whole square. Now cross multiply 15 into root of m square plus 1 equal to minus 11m minus 22m minus 33m minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. Now here we can take 3 common. 15 into root of m square plus 1 equal to mod of minus 3 becomes 3 only, or mod of minus 3 into mod 11m plus 2. Mod 11m plus 2. Mod of minus 3 is 3, cancelling 5 times. Now squaring on both sides. Now just square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. 5 squaring 25 to m square plus 1 equal to 11m plus 2 whole square. A plus b whole square formula a square plus 2ab. 2 11s are 22, 22 2s are 44m plus 4. Now take that side. 121m square plus 25m square here. Taking that side 121 minus 24, 25 sorry 96m square and 44m plus 4 25 is 25. Taking that side 4 minus 25 minus 21 equal to 0. Now let us factorize this. 96m square here. See here 96 into 21 you are having no. See way of factorizing it. 96 you can write as 2 into 48. This you can write as 3 into 7. Since you are having minus, remember we should subtract this to get 44. Here subtracting means one more 2 into 24, 3 into 7 means see here 24 3 is 72, 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. Subtracting you will get 44. This is a trick which you have to practice. So therefore we can write it as 72m minus 28m minus 21 equal to 0. Now in these two we can take 24m common. So 4m plus 3. And here we can take as 7 common, so 4m plus 3 equal to 0. Now take 4m plus 3 common, 24m minus 7 equal to 0. So from this you will get m equal to minus 3 by 4 and second one you will get 7 by 24. Now we have to substitute these values in equation 3. When m equal to minus 3 by 4, equation 3. What is equation 3? Earlier we have written no. Equation 3 is this. I write again. Mx minus y minus 22m minus 4 equals 0. This is equation number 3. So, in this equation, let us substitute m value. Minus 3 by 4x minus y minus 22 into minus 3 by 4 minus 4 equal to 0. Now, the logic is multiply each and every term with 4 to, so minus 3x minus 4y plus 66 minus 16 equal to 0 gives 3x plus 4y minus 50 equal to 0 is equation of one direct common tangent. Next, let us substitute 7 by 24 in equation 3. So equation 3 implies 7 by 24 x minus y minus 22 into 7 by 24 minus 4 equal to 0. Okay. Now this gives 7x minus 24y minus 22 sevens 154 minus 24 fours 96 equal to 0, and this gives 7x minus 24y minus 250 equal to 0. So this is the second direct common tangent. No. So ultimately at the end you have to write like this. What you have to write is, therefore equations of direct common tangents are, therefore equations of direct common tangents are equations of direct common tangents to given circles are 3x plus 4y minus 50 equal to 0, comma 7x minus 24y minus 250 equal to 0. It's a very important question for Maths 2B students of TS and AP both. TS and AP intermediate students, this sum is very important. Now the same type of sum you will have finding transverse common tangents. For finding transverse common tangents, you have to find internal center of similitude and follow the same procedure. Transverse common tangents exist for circles which are not touching each other. So these are transverse common tangents, and this point Q is called internal center of similitude, and for this you should apply the formula mx2 plus mx1 by m plus n, m by 2 plus n by 1 by m plus n, where mn I told no, r1 is to r2, xy1 is c1, x2y2 is c2, and proceed in the same way. Only the difference is finding internal center of similitude to find these. What are these? Transverse common tangents. So here we have found direct common tangents. Now procedure for finding transverse common tangents is this. Both model sums are very important. I explained this now. Now you practice this type of question which you will find in Maths 2B textbook.